We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. It's interleague baseball on the Show. Justin Steele will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
So in now for Chicago, Eddie James. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. James, originally from Honduras in Central America, he was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport.
Stepping up now, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now 5-3.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Up next for Minnesota, Leroy Reese. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First. He's got it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. The next twin up, Geraldo Lantigua. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. On the ground over to first. Right to him. Throw to the plate. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Now in the box, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brennan Davis. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Settling in now, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
Into the box, Brennen Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. He's right there. Step on the bag for one. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best.
Now at the plate, Trey Cabbage. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Comes set. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
13-11, the final score here. The Chicago Cubs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Emerson Fields wins in relief for the 8th time this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Jackson Rutledge is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Left side, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Still no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darryl Hines.
Left fielder, Darryl Hines.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Double play ball to second. 4. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Ready now, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hines is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Ready once again, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something. And drop.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Lolo Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Lolo Sanchez.
One down.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. All to second, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. To the bottom of the 6th inning, it's the Cubs 5 and the Twins 4. Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Brennan Davis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And there he goes towards second. Slow little grounder left side.
Pick it up.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
6-4, the outcome today. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jackson Rutledge earned his 9th win of the year. Adrian Morejon hammers down the save, his 41st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs,